Welcome to New Sky TV videos. Today I would like to introduce to you gentle stories about love and sweet moments of famous people. Han Yutong topped the summer season with 4 new dramas, and she demonstrated what explosive acting skills and full of topics means. Yan Vincu has been played more than 1 billion times in 12 days. The reunion of real lovers has aroused emotional resonance, sweet and cruel, and the audience exclaimed, "Hi, the daughter-in-law has taken the route of independent women." Han Yutong took the lead without the CP setting, fighting the entire Hao mansion alone, with powerful lines and sharp eyes, showing the essence of the cool drama. Not only are modern dramas popular, but her ancient costumes have also amazed the entire network. In Mo Yixu, she has picturesque eyebrows and cold temperament. Although there is controversy about the skin grinding filter, it does not affect the role-playing ability at all, which has caused a second hot discussion. In another workplace drama, Chasing Light Plan, she plays an urban white-collar worker who accurately grasps the sense of struggle of contemporary women, resonates strongly in the workplace, and frequently comes up with golden sentences, which can be called the spokesperson for working people in the workplace. From the crying scene with pear blossoms in the rain to the sharp and decisive counterattack, Han Yutong used her acting skills to complete the gorgeous transformation of multifaceted roles. Each work brings a different her, with both the tenderness of a sweet pet and the independent strength. With the release of 4 dramas at the same time and the continuous popularity, the audience said, "This summer is contracted by Han Yutong." Her name has become a double insurance for ratings and word of mouth. Yan Vincu is a contemporary short drama with Broken Mirror Reunion as the core. It is co-starred by Han Yutong and Zheng Wei. The two have gone from screen lovers to real lovers. The reality and the plot are intertwined, which has aroused heated discussions across the internet. In the play, Yan, played by Han Yutong, is tenacious and stubborn. After experiencing emotional trauma, she still bravely faces love. Shen Muchen, played by Zheng Wei, is forbearing and affectionate, and always waits in misunderstandings and time. This pair of leopard cats CP interprets the delicate and real emotions vividly, with restrained crying scenes and clear emotional levels, which breaks the audience's defense again and again. It is worth mentioning that the play takes marriage as the entry point, but it is not just about love. Han Yutong presents the struggle and transformation of modern women in the process of self-healing and growth through her roles. She has not only won word of mouth, but also received a lot of praise in the Douban and Hongguo comment areas. The audience said it was like watching their own story. High-frequency golden sentences such as "love is confidence, not shackles" quickly swept the social platform, setting off a new round of emotional topic craze. From topping the hot list to the explosion of broadcasts, Yan Vincu is not only another peak in Han Yutong's acting career, but also a phenomenal work in the 2025 contemporary short drama track. Today, the two names Yan and Han Yutong have become symbols of quality and popularity. The audience can't wait for the next drama. The drama is based on Broken Mirror Reunion as the main line, but breaks the traditional routine with details with a very realistic texture. Yan, played by Han Yutong, is ugly and evil in the mouths of her classmates. In her early years, she was excluded because of her appearance and poverty and became an invisible person on campus. But in the heart of Pei Jingmo, played by Zheng Wei, she is the unique white moonlight, the first love that makes him miss day and night and unforgettable. 4 years later, the reunion of the class reunion became the starting point for the two people's emotions to reconnect. Pei Jingmo took the initiative to show his goodwill and sincerity, and he was willing to do anything to get his old love back, while Yan had already been scarred, sensitive and vigilant, and was afraid of repeating the same mistakes. The emotional line between the two is not just sweet and pet, but full of tugs and tests. There are backlogs of misunderstandings, realistic resistance, and struggles for self-growth. But it is these real conflicts and repair processes that make this love more touching. Han Yutong portrayed an independent and sober urban woman with soft ribs through delicate performances. She is not a typical Mary Sue heroine, but a microcosm of ordinary women who struggle in the workplace and emotions in countless realities. Her sobriety, her sadness, and her forbearance made the audience frequently empathize with her. "It's like watching myself." This drama does not deliberately sell misery or force sweetness, but uses a love story close to life to tell about growth, courage and choice. Yan's transformation has also become the most touching part in the hearts of many viewers. Han Yutong won unanimous praise from the audience with her progressive crying performance in Yan Vincu. She interpreted Yan's grievances, restrained and tearing to the core. The moving picture of pear blossoms with rain once became a hot search, and the audience said that tears flowed with her, which was very emotional and deeply moved countless people. Although the plot setting is a bit old-fashioned, the overall score is still as high as 8 points, which shows that Han Yutong's acting skills support the soul of the whole drama. Immediately afterwards, the costume short drama Yan Vincu IAO starring her was quietly launched, and she partnered with Lambo to reproduce a deep love in troubled times. It is worth mentioning that Han Yutong's costume looks are full of ancient charm, willow eyebrows, cherry lips, eyes like autumn water, with a sense of classical atmosphere. Wearing a plain dress, she has a sense of walking out of the painting, and her appearance performance can be said to be one of the biggest highlights of the series. Unfortunately, the production details of the drama are a bit regrettable. The skin is too heavy, the texture is fake, which greatly reduces the viewing experience, and is criticized by many viewers as felt her out of control. Although there is tension in the plot, the overall rhythm is fast, lacks emotional foreshadowing, and the market promotion is insufficient, resulting in low popularity. As of now, the number of views is only 37.31 million, ranking low in the Hangguno Hot List, which is a bit regrettable. Despite this, Han Yutong's performance is still remarkable. She uses her own temperament and acting skills to inject soul into the role, becoming a highlight that cannot be ignored in the play, and also makes people look forward to her more possibilities in future costume dramas. In the short play When Love Arrives, Han Yutong and Zheng Wei once again joined hands to complete the 9th collaboration of Leopard Kit Kat, which can be called a high-sweet sequel to the remarried universe. The two went from opposition to understanding, regaining trust in the scars. The plot is compact but not without warmth. It can be called the most talked about short play of the year. In another costume short play Yan Vincu IAO, Han Yutong plays Liu Fuang, a typical soft-hearted character. The name sounds gentle and soft, but in fact she is a woman of power and strategy with deep skills in step-by-step tactics. She can show weakness in front of the male protagonist Pei Xiaoru, played by Lanbo, with flowing eyes and euphemistic tone, playing the innocent and delicate appearance, but she can turn around and fight back fiercely, controlling the whole scene. Han Yutong grasps the balance between pretending and real accurately, and every look hides a story, which can be called a textbook of acting. Unfortunately, Lanbo's performance in this play is a little jerky. He dropped the line several times in the rivalry with Han Yutong. His expression is empty and his lines lack tension. Many viewers pointed out that the aura is completely not on the same channel. The chemistry between the two is far less natural and fitting than the Zheng-Han combination in Nanai and Zaisu. This short play is similar to Nanai and Zaisu, both of which are contemporary short plays about broken mirrors and reunion. On the first day of its launch, the play topped the Hangguno Short Play Hot List in the new playlist with 78.86 million popularity, and topped the double lists. It also received 864,000 collections and 1.358 million likes. In this play, Han Yutong plays Niwu and Zheng Wei plays Pei Huaiyu. 7 years ago, they were lovers, but because of a misunderstanding, Niwu ran away with the ball for 7 years. When they met again, Niwu took the child to see a doctor, and the attending physician turned out to be the child's biological father and ex-boyfriend Pei Huaiyu. After a long separation, she is not the fat girl 7 years ago, and he is still sunny and handsome. Fate has brought them together again, and the two mature hearts have sparked again. Gugu gave this play a score of 9, and the score was mainly given to Han Yutong. Her performance in the play is very layered. Whether it is joy, anger, sorrow, or the tenacity of being a mother, it is not just on the surface, but also in the eyes and heart, without any trace of performance. The first daughter-in-law, the Marquis Mansion, puts this drama at the end because Gugu prefers this kind of pure harrowing costume drama. My dears, I can say responsibly that this drama has the texture of a movie, with good characters, pictures, plots, and lines, and you can watch it all in one go. There is no emotional drama in the drama, the logic is clear, the rhythm is fast, and there are frequent cool moments. The heroine Zironging is very smart and calculated the Marquis Mansion alone, paving the way for advancement, and also laying the groundwork for the second season. The drama arranged a lot of close-ups of Han Yutong's eyes. The director understands her characteristics, and there is indeed drama in her eyes. I don't believe that this drama and Cloud Hair and Waste are directed by the same director. The two dramas are very different except for the similar foreground style. The first daughter-in-law has a better texture. In fact, these two costume dramas are short dramas directed by Meng Xiaoqing. I give this short drama The First Daughter-in-Law 9.5 points, and the 0.5 points are deducted because Chang Kaiosi's acting skills are poor and the makeup is not good. Conclusion: as one of the most educated actors in China, Han Yutong, who holds a master's degree in acting, is truly a combination of beauty and talent. If we were to rank the above 4 new dramas, When Love Arrives would be ranked first, The First Wife, The Story of the Marquis Mansion would be ranked second, The Southern Sound of the Moon would be ranked third, and The Cloudy Hair and the Chu Waist would be ranked last. Personally, I prefer The First Wife, The Story of the Marquis Mansion.